Today, I want to give you a quick tip on how you can find highly valuable content that you can write for your audience. With this quick strategy, you're going to find enough content for about 2 months that you can write to your audience that's going to give them a lot of value. You see, the key here is to find all of the frequently asked questions that your audience are asking about your niche. Then you can write content that answers all of these questions, therefore turning you into what's called the topical authority figure within your field, within your niche. It's not only going to help you rank from an SEO perspective, but it's also going to make your audience trust you a lot more because you are the authority figure within that niche. Let's go. The first tool that we're going to use is called Also Asked. It's very easy to use and it's free, at least for 3 users a day, which is more than enough for what we need to do. What you're going to do is put your main keyword of what you do, sell, or whatever that is, in the search box. For this instance, we're going to use dog toys. And you're going to select the right country because this really does change the frequently asked questions. And we're going to click search. What this is doing is searching Google and Bing for all of the frequently asked questions about dog toys within Australia that people are asking in Australia. And now if we zoom in, we see that from dog toys here, we have things like what do dogs like the most, what dog toys help boredom, and then sub-relevant questions for that. And if we do the sum of how many questions there are about maybe, I would say 40 to 35 questions. And now all you need to do is take one of these questions and write a blog that answers each one of those questions. So you have about 30 or 40 blogs here altogether. Now you might be thinking, well, okay, how do I download all of these questions so I can save them for later? No problems, I got you here. You click download results, you see PNG, and you go to, because I'm lazy and I like to do things a lot quicker, you go to this site called image to text, which allows you to just get all the text from this image. You click convert, we give it a second, and now I click the copy button and I've got all of these frequently asked questions as text. Now, I just want to save them somewhere. Let's say a Google Sheet. A quick tip here is if you write sheet.new and press enter, if you're already connected to all your Google accounts, a brand new spreadsheet will open up. And now all you need to do is paste all of the frequently asked questions that we found. So now you have about 43 content ideas you can write about that are highly relevant to your audience because that's the questions they're asking about your topic. That's one way. The second way is using Google. And you might be thinking, well, that's gonna take a long time, but just hear me out. Let's see and write dog toys here. If you scroll down, there's always gonna be a section called People Also Asked. I'm sure you've seen this. We all see it when we do a search. But what most people don't know is that if you click the down arrows and back up, you see that more and more questions start being added to the People Also Asked sections. And the more I click down, the more questions I get that people are asking. If I do this enough, I see now that I've got about another 45 questions here. All I want to do is copy all these questions and paste them below here as well. Now, I will say that some of these questions will duplicate because essentially the first tool that we used scours Google's for the same results, but there'll be some there that don't duplicate as well. That's why you want to do that search and you want to kind of go through them, make sure they're not duplicated. But there you go. Within a matter of 5 minutes, we found close to 80 content ideas that now you can write about that will help you turn into the topical authority figure within your niche. This is not only going to help you rank, but it's going to add trust to you from your audience for answering all the questions that they're asking. I hope you found this useful. Like and follow for more. Cheers.